Let's be honest, Sheridan is a great writer. But when it comes to women, he often forgets that they are not taking place in the modern era. In 1883, we watch Elsa having quite an unusual life for a woman in her era, making her a bit unrealistic. Now, in 1923, we are watching Alexandra taking highly bold steps with little to no concerns about her future as a woman living in a highly misogynistic period. So if Sheridan takes a realistic approach for once, we believe Alexandra will face highly harsh conditions from her family in London. She will be considered a so-called damaged good and will be forced to get married to a so-called high-value man as soon as possible so that the family's honor is cleared up. Of course, this would mark the end of the romance between Alexandra and Spencer and ruin both of their lives. That would be a highly tragic but also unforgettable love story. But we don't think 1923 has enough time and space to explore that. Thus, we believe Sheridan will find a way for Alexandra to escape such dire circumstances. She might have leverage against her father, such as having a highly scandalous secret that would trouble his reputation. In that case, she might also get considerable wealth from him, enough for her to travel to Montana, and perhaps even to save the Yellowstone Ranch from being in debt to Don Whitfield. In the worst-case scenario, she might steal some of her family's valuable items and sell them to have funds to finance her long trip. Still, we can't help but wonder how a single woman will manage to have such a long trip to the US without any protection in such a problematic era in terms of women's rights. Either way, we believe Alexandra will soon find out that she is pregnant and will have a child in her hands when she reaches Montana. What are your expectations for 1923 Season 2? Do you think Alexandra and Spencer will eventually get back together? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.